Shed his grace on me.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Phoenix News Report. We are feeling super patriotic today, and we have a lot of news to cover. Let's start in Washington, D.C. with the whole situation going on over there.
What situation is going on there?
We're going to dive into it. There's people throwing sandwiches. It's wild up in that bitch.
God, sandwiches.
Yeah, I am going to show you a video that will restore your faith in humanity. You haven't seen it yet, and I'm very excited for you to
I was not
take a look
allowed
at
to
that.
watch it, and
That's
I
right.
have been dying.
I told her not to. I was like, isn't it so good? So we're going to watch that together. Then we're going to talk about how Texas Democrats are fighting back against fascism with the ultimate slumber party. And they're getting a little assist from old troll Gavin Newsom on social media. So that's going to be a fun time. We're going to talk about all that.
I can't wait. Take that, Hitler.
That's right.
I'm sorry, I mean U.S. president.
Yes, Hitler's dead. So I feel like we kind of got one over on him with the whole...
You chump. You can't possibly believe that.
Well...
Do your own research, people. This one, Hitler's dead.
All right, then we're going to talk about the Ukraine war. We are going to skip over all the diplomacy shit, and we are just going to go straight to the most interesting, weird part of the whole Ukraine war. So stick around for that.
It's greasy. It's not. I just made that up.
It could actually be a little bit greasy.
Or did I?
And then we're going to do our news quiz with our own Mike Dynamo. He's going to be our quizmaster today, and we're going to have a very fun time. So
I'm currently the best at news.
We will see how that goes.
What are you?
We will go.
What are you?
Okay.
If I'm the best at news, what are you?
Here's what happened. Last week, we recorded our news quiz, but something happened with the recording and it disappeared, and I didn't do anything to it. It just, we had a technical difficulty and that disappeared.
Person in charge of editing didn't do anything when I won Best at News.
He was the best at news last week, but this week is a new week. Every week is a new week, so maybe this week I'm the best at news. We'll just have to see.
And if you can see it, it's probably because she won. I'm not saying she cheats, but I am saying that Andrea cheats.
You want to take over the editing?
Nope.
Cool. Let's talk about Washington, D.C. We have the National Guard all up in that bitch.
All up in there.
The red states are sucking up to Trump by sending their troops to
Balls
come
on the lips.
help. Yes, firmly suctioned on there, very attached. Poll that came out, 80% of D.C. residents oppose this little plan, and 61% feel less safe with all the troops there. Now, you might be asking, how could you possibly feel less safe?
How could you possibly feel less safe, Andrea?
Thank you. Thank you. He's asking. He's asking. Let me tell you.
Oh.
Usually when there's a whole bunch of troops in a place, it means that something has gone wrong or is about to go wrong. And that gives your tummy a little funny feeling, like
in the tum-tum. In the little tum-tum.
In the little tum-tum.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I heard that Trump was able to do this because there is a national emergency of violent crime that's just in D.C. and is at a 30-year low.
Right. And doesn't that all make perfect sense when you just think about it for not at all? Because
I have no
if you
follow-up
do,
questions.
then
It would be illegal.
Yeah. Now, one thing that has been nice about this whole thing in DC is the video that we are about to watch. It's the only thing that's been nice. The only thing that's been nice. Let me just be clear. So in this video, we got JD Vance, Pete Hegseth, and Stephen Miller, just the sexiest motherfucker alive. But he's not alive because he's dead. He is deceased. And they go to Shake Shack to get some burgers for the National Guard guys at Union Station.
Of all the 3 white guys who ain't got some shake with those fries, just saying.
Those are those guys. And they didn't give them raises or make sure that they could get healthcare at a VA hospital, but they did bring, and I saw specifically the word hamburgers, not cheeseburgers.
What? They didn't spring for the cheeseburgers?
I'm just telling you what I heard. I'm just telling you what I heard.
Sorry, was it from Five Guys or for Five of the Guys?
Exactly.
You get to share it. Or pizza party on Friday.
Right, exactly.
Casual Friday.
Wear your jeans. So let's go ahead and watch this video, and then I want to see what you think about it.
Okay, I have not seen this video. I've been wanting to see this video. She made me not watch this video so she can show it to me now with you. Let's
You're
watch
going to see what happens
together.
when he watches this video. Okay, here we go.
Bring it in. Your Poet Laureate for this administration, if I may quote them, is saying, "Go fuck a couch, JD Vance. Get the fuck out of my city." Now, I don't understand poetry and the very descriptive words they use. It's artistic, it's hard, you know, there's allegory, there's metaphor.
Would it help if I did bongos?
It might help if you just, with your hands, demonstrated what it was like the time that JD Vance definitely did not, but did fuck a couch. Please, go ahead.
So here's the couch.
Ew.
And here's something else.
Oh.
Is this helping? Is this helping?
Unfortunately, and I wish you would stop. You're a sick bastard. Why would you do that?
You want me to stop?
To the internet?
You want me to?
The internet is no place for this kind of pornography.
You don't want me to keep doing this?
Pornographize on the internet. We're gonna have to.
Isn't that what the internet's for? That and cat pics?
I remember back in '02.
Okay.
When the internet was just for pornography, we didn't have your fancy emails. No, sir, no. We just had dirty, nasty pornography, and we liked it.
How you feeling after you watched that?
You know, I feel better about my country. Like, sometimes you wonder, who are these sick puppies who are like, I see no problem with everything that's going on.
Yeah.
So it's nice to know that there are a lot of sick puppies out there going, I see a lot of friggin' problems with what's going on. And I choose to use my day, to use my time, to use my voice. To call JD Vance a couch fucker.
That's right.
Because he is walking in front of me.
What could possibly be more American than that? We salute you, sir. Let's head down to Texas. Slightly different time zone, and we're there.
I live here, and I'm not liking it.
I know, but good things happening here in Texas.
There are.
We have a hero of the week.
We do.
And her name is Representative Nicole Collier from Fort Worth. Now, let me give you. Yeah, exactly. We would love to speak with you. Let me give you a little backstory here. So the Texas Democrats, they came back after burning up Abbott's first special section. They were like, we've made our point. And I was like, okay, cool. But then the Speaker of the House, Dustin Burrows, who looks not like a dude I would want to fuck.
He looks like a guy named Dustin Burrows.
He sure does.
That helps you.
He made them sign permission slips. Like, are we going on a field trip? Stating that they had to be followed at all times by a cop to make sure they don't leave the state, which absolutely is restricting their freedom of movement. That is illegal and wrong, and no, you cannot.
Yeah, it's technically and legally completely illegal. You can't do that. They have not committed a crime. The powers he has to force physical presence at the for state functions only applies, according to the text, when there's something to do.
That's right. That's right. So we invite that guy to go fuck himself.
Which brings us to our hero.
Well, we're going to talk about a couple of other people first. First, we're going to talk about Representative Cheryl Cole, who is a black woman, kind of like Nicole Collier. It's such a weird coincidence that these things keep happening specifically to black women.
Yeah, in Texas.
Weird.
The rest of the world, if you're wondering.
So weird.
We got the best people here.
So great.
It ain't Trump. Texas has them. We also have the shit people here, just FYI.
Covered the bases.
Yeah.
So Cheryl Cole, who is, again, a black woman, representative, she took a walk and her DPS officer lost sight of her.
This was near
for a
where
little
I
bit,
live.
Because that person is apparently very good at
You
their
were
job.
doing something else and she was walking speed.
She just was walking through the neighborhood because she does that. And lost sight of her briefly and then found her and then threatened to arrest her for
failing to do his job.
Yeah.
His or their job. I don't know their pronouns.
And so,
Dick and head, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that was special. Then they came up with this permission slip bullshit. Like, these people are fucking 6-year-olds on a field trip to the fucking zoo or some shit.
Everyone hold hands. Who's your buddy?
That's right.
Who's your illegally restrained
one potty
buddy?
break, and then we're going to go see the pandas. We're going to do a potty break, and then we're going to go see the pandas. Everybody, hold on. Then Nicole Collier of Fort Worth, she looked at this permission slip and she said, bullshit.
If I may take a moment to dramatically reenact her reaction to...
Please.
We need you to sign this friggin' form that says you have to be under lock and key.
Do theater.
And she said, and in your mind, picturing me lofting a skull.
Yeah.
Now, fuck y'all. Do your worst. Bring it, bitches.
That's what she did. And that is why she is our hero of the week. Then she inspired some other representatives who had previously, for some reason, signed their little permission slips. And they were like, oh, right, that was a super fucking dumb thing to do.
That.
Yeah. So they ripped up their little permission slips, and mostly women of color. And then now everybody is just having a slumber party in the Capitol. So that's a nice time.
It's a lovely thing. And you know what she has done, our hero Collier? Mm-hmm. She has filed with the courts, with the habeas corpus, and with all that. Basically, she said, hey, judges, if you could just come over here for a second.
Yeah.
This is illegal. Could you go ahead and let them know?
Right, exactly.
I'm going to be over here waiting for this very clear decision. Because once that happens, she will have kicked their asses while not doing a damn thing they said and making me proud to be Texan again, which is rare.
She's about to go for a walk.
Oh, yeah.
She's about to go for a walk.
I want to be there when she leaves the Capitol.
I
want to be cheering her on.
I do too. She's fucking great.
She's so good.
Her 2028, somebody with a spine. I don't give a shit who. She seems like one. Let's let her do it. She seems like she knows what's up.
Didn't sign, has a spine. Mm-hmm. Texas Democrats.
Oh, that's a bumper sticker. Now,
circle with art. TM.
Yes, don't steal that. Don't steal that. Now, Eugene Wu, who is a member of the Democratic Party here in Texas, has filed to force a vote on an amendment to the maps, the redistricting maps that kicked off this whole thing.
The rat fuckery.
That would require a release of the Epstein files before new maps can go into effect.
Love it!
I know, it's nice, isn't it? It's nice when nice things happen. Nice.
I've seen a lot of interviews and articles where traditionally right-leaning media interview traditionally left-leaning people and ask them, but isn't it hypocritical of you to be using essentially our methods against us? Gotcha. The answer is now, yeah, and we know that, and...
we don't care.
You called down the thunder, well, now you got it.
Exactly.
That's, yeah, okay. You wanted to play by these crappy rules. No one's having a good time anymore. Let's go, bitches. And
That's
I know
right.
I'm swearing a lot for the YouTube algorithm.
It is.
But I'm also swearing a lot for my love of this country.
That's right. That's coming from deep inside of his soul. Now,
I have an F word for my nation.
Amen. Now, the Texas Democrats are getting an assist from Gavin Newsom over in California, who has dedicated his life to his own redistricting and also to trolling Trump on social media, which is a very fun time.
His social media person, lady, you're the best. Chef's kiss.
Yes, amazing.
Perfect.
But you, I believe, do have a little bit of a beef with his redistricting plan.
I genuinely do, because, okay, here's the thing, it's still kind of crap. We aren't moving the moral arc in the right direction that much, are we?
Really slow, that moral arc. Moving towards the right side of history.
You know,
real slow.
It angers me. Just take over for a minute. I'm verklempt.
Okay. So I think the thing is that Gavin Newsom is thinking that we are in a game of tit for tat.
Yes. And okay.
Tit for tat.
Well, I get it. In the Texas, we want 5 extra seats for Republicans because you can't stop us. And Gavin Newsom, he comes on and says, in a heroic fashion, you do 5, we do 5.
Yeah.
And I say to you, Gavin, and I know I overuse this bit, but bring it in, Gav.
Yeah.
Come on, you and me, buddy.
Yep.
Why not 8?
Yeah.
Why not 10? Yeah. Make it punitive.
Right.
If they do this, you do that, and it's the same amount, we're done with this crap, man.
We do not need tit
5,
for tat.
We're going to do 15.
That's right.
Make it mean. Make it hurt. We are beyond being polite.
That's right. So we don't need to be doing tit for tat. We need to be doing tit and tit for tat. There need to be 2 tits. There need to be 2 juicy, beautiful tits for every tat. And that is how we win. Yeah. That is how we win.
I think it's like my Sunday school teacher used to say, sometimes...
this is going to be good.
Sometimes you play nice with the other kids. But when you're an adult, sometimes it's 2 tit per twat.
Lot of follow-up questions. Let's talk about Ukraine.
No, let's go back to my Sunday school teacher and his use of words.
I don't think that we should do that at all.
When you're talking about the... Okay, no, let's move on. Let's move on.
I would prefer it.
America, America.
That was a lot to take in. A lot to take in. Ukraine.
Again.
Nailing it with the segues.
Segue.
Ukraine. There's a lot of talks going on. There's a lot of diplomacy going on. There's a lot of meetings going on. Let's fucking skip all of that.
Please and thank you.
Let's just talk about...
I don't want to talk about those anymore. They're awful.
We're going to talk about the weirdest part about the whole Ukraine story, and that is the poop suitcase. Austin, do you want to tell us what the poop suitcase is?
First, I want you, the audience, to imagine anything at all. When you hear the phrase, poop suitcase.
That feels very broad.
All right. You have a picture in your head?
Yeah.
Is it disgusting? You're right.
Suitcase.
That's what it is. It's a suitcase of Vladimir Putin's poop.
Cool.
When he travels, since 1999, I believe, he has traveled with a portable toilet that he likes to puke into, so that someone who lost a bet who works for him has to gather his holy pupes and keep them in specific containers. They've got specific containers for this. And carry them around in a suitcase at all times to make sure they go back, because he is worried, genuinely worried, that some horrible enemy country would steal his pupe and poke at it and learn his secrets.
That's right.
I mean, his secrets are shit, but...
A man with no secrets to tell does not have a poop suitcase, I think, is the conclusion that we could probably draw.
Followed by the conclusion that if this is since 99 that he's been doing this, hey, world leaders, bring it in.
Oh dear, we're bringing it in again.
Have you visited Russia?
Yeah.
For more than a cup of coffee?
That's right.
Since 1999.
Yeah.
Would you like to know who has analyzed your poop?
That's right.
I'll give you a hint.
The Russians are digging around in your crap, guys.
There's a suitcase full of you.
That's right. So I have some follow-up questions after reading this story.
No, damn it. Okay.
Do you shit directly into the suitcase, or do you shit into something else that gets put later into the suitcase, like a bag or something? Would you rather stand next to a third-story window after fucking Putin's wife, or would you rather be in charge of the poop suitcase? Does Donald Trump have a poop suitcase? These are all questions that come to mind. Do you have any follow-up questions?
Yes. Okay. Well, I have some answers.
Okay.
Do you poop directly into the suitcase or not? Depends on the borscht you had. If it's old borscht, obviously you're going to get some spray.
Yeah.
So what you're going to actually need is some sort of large funneling system, because yes, while he does have a toity that he brings, it is the suitcase directly underneath. I'm making that up, but it's true.
Yeah.
It's
no, that sounds true. That sounds true.
As far as the window or hold the suitcase, well, there is a guy holding the suitcase, but I've never heard of the next time you see the same guy. So I'm guessing it's I chose the suitcase,
it's a rotation.
I chose the window situation.
Yeah. That makes sense.
My questions about the suitcase are, Does there have, on the suitcase, is there an outside pocket with more gloves?
Yeah, I mean, you'd want that. You would want lots of compartments for
just a lot of gloves.
Alcohol wipes, gloves.
Oh my God, yes. Vodka for you.
Sure, a flask.
Because you know what your job is.
Yeah, yeah. And condoms for when you fuck Putin's wife again later.
Obviously.
Because that's how you wound up in this position in the first place.
And I do wonder, all right, he travels on state planes, which are very secure because he's Putin.
Sure.
He likes to have his Putin-y planes.
Yeah.
Do we think there's a specific poop suitcase like cubbyhole?
Yeah,
that everyone
like don't put your stuff in there because that's where that goes.
Like, you're going to put your bag up and you're like, oh, it's the poop suitcase overhead bin.
It's the one situation where you don't want to relocate somebody else's bag to make room for your
I think I will gate check this. Can I gate check this bag? I'd rather gate check my bag.
We'd all love to gate check. Can we gate check the whole plane?
That would be nice.
That would be nice.
That would be nice.
Yeah, so that's what's going on with Ukraine, and then there's also some other diplomacy stuff, and we're just not even going to get into that.
Yada, 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 war.
That's right. Pew, 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 pew. That's it. We only want to talk about the poop suitcase.
Yeah, that really is the most important thing.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're all so fuzzy. The most important.
He's taking the glasses off. That means he's serious.
Oh, God.
You got to put those back on. There you go.
Wow, they are not wearing clothes up there. Are you on the toilet?
All right.
He's on the toilet.
Yeah, there's definitely people pooping. Hopefully not into a suitcase. Next up, we are going to get into our news quiz with our own Mike Dynamo, who has a very special announcement. So stick around. We'll be right back.
Friends and lovers, once again, we are back with this quiz we are going to take right now to find out who is the best in news.
All right, just to level set a little bit, Austin was the best at news last week, but our recording failed for some reason, so there's no footage of that. So who really knows if that even happened?
It did. I'm the best at news. I have the thingy.
I mean,
best at news.
Just because I'm holding the news loser paperclip necklace does not mean anything. So today we are going to have a rematch on camera. We're going to record it this time for sure, and we are going to see who is the best at news. We have here Mike Dynamo, the quizmaster extraordinaire, but also an amazing musician. So, Mike, tell us about your new single.
I've got this new single out. It's called So Charismatic, and it's it's definitely about if your boss's son started working and he was terrible. All he wanted to do was try to have sex with the girls at the office, and you just can't stand him, and you wish he would leave and just go back to school. Go back to school. Leave
That's
now,
right.
Please.
That is so relatable, and it's an excellent track. So, Mike, where can people go to listen to it?
You can listen to it all over the internet, or if you're a Bandcamp person, you can go there and you can get it for $1 whole.
All right.
$1 whole.
American?
Or just enjoy it on your spot. $1 American or euro. It's fine. Whatever you'd like to spend. Yeah. So yeah, go check it out. It's all over, like I said, on your Apple Music, your Spotify, your Tidal, if you're still using that, your Deezer, everywhere. So you can find it, you can use it, and you'll have a wonderful time listening to So Charismatic. No, it's a real site. It's big in France.
All right, go to just search Mike Dynamo on any one of those music platforms. You will find it. You will find a bunch of other great stuff too. Mike's been making music for a long time. All of it is exceptional. And so you should check out the new single, but also the whole back catalog, and also all of the new stuff that's going to be coming out. So that is my advice for you. Now, Mike, we got a news quiz to get into, and you are the quiz master. We are going to find out who is the best at news for this week. So, what you got for us?
All right, we're going to get into the Phoenix News Quiz. Once again, created for this week, out of the blue. Spend a little time on it. Let's see how well you two do.
That scares me when you say it like that.
Question number 1. Which tech bro CEO said that a bubble or greatest financial fear for all investors, similar to the dot-com bubble from the late 1990s, is forming around artificial intelligence or AI? Was it A, Mark Zuckerberg, B, Elon Musk, C, Jeff Bezos, or D, Sam Altman?
Oh, okay, all right. Well, it ain't Zuck because he is heavy invested.
God,
right?
He's really overgoing.
Bezos, the same. I'm going to go Altman. Honestly, I feel like he might be the only one who has a financial interest in being honest anymore.
I don't think he has that financial interest, but I think he did it in spite of that. I am also going to go with Sam Altman.
Sam Altman for both of you, and the answer is D, Sam Altman. Oh, that's 1 point
I'm off
for
to a
each
glorious
of you right
victory.
Yes, you are. All right. Let's get into question number 2. Which rap rock star was triggered after being dressed down by the California governor Gavin Newsom's hilarious Trump-esque social media pages? Was it A, Fred Durst, B, Kid Rock, C, Mike Shinoda, or D, Pharrell Williams?
I mean, it has to be Kid Rock.
Gonna go with Kid Rock.
It has to be Kid Rock.
Both of you?
No
Kid
one
Rock?
would say that to
Yeah.
Pharrell. Pharrell's the hats. I love those.
No,
hats.
he was
I
in
live for those.
NERD, guys. He was in NERD. Don't forget. But you're both right. The answer is Kid Rock.
Oh, we're winning.
Yes, our
Mostly me,
favorite
but you-
right-wing star, favorite right-wing lover, Kid Rock.
Ew.
Hey, he knew where it was going. He had to get in there while he could. Question number 3.
All right.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Trying to beat Arizona as the worst educated state in the union. What will Oklahoma be asking any of their recent teachers from New York and California to do? Is it A, take a test to prove their MAGA-based Americanness? B, have their fecal matter tested like Vladimir Putin? C, take a breathalyzer to prove they aren't wasted? D, apply for teaching jobs through a Columbus Day supporting organization, PragerU? Or E, all of the above?
Oof.
Wow. Okay, A sounds pretty plausible, which is why I'm going with the having to apply through a Christian organization. That's my answer, the Prager Pegger.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the first one, A.
All right.
That's safe.
And playing it safe. It was good to play it safe because the answer is A. Take a test to prove their MAGA-based Americanness. Though the PragerU was a good decision, they are terrible.
Apparently one of us has a bit more optimism than the other and is apparently right.
And is apparently right. Question number 4. True or false? After making a paltry $9.9 million salary this year, down from his almost $21 million in the previous year, Target CEO Brian Cornell will be stepping down as the CEO early next year, likely due to boycotts over the store's handling of DEI. He did such a bad job that he will not be receiving the standard CEO golden parachute. Is that true or is that false?
America Today? False. He's getting the golden parachute. Of course he is.
I think false because I think he made way more money in that for running the place into the ground.
Okay, well, the answer is false. You both are correct. Oh, man. Well done. So impressive watching you guys work.
Right back at you.
Question number 5. Male cheerleaders. How can them boys throw them balls around when being cheered on by men? It's a travesty. I tells you, a travesty. Which NFL team is doubling down on having male cheerleaders? You know, like they do in colleges. Is it A, the Houston Texans, B, the Minnesota Vikings, C, the Washington Commanders, D, the Las Vegas Raiders, or E, all of the above?
Oof, this is a tough one because it's a sports question and I don't care.
I have seen so many videos of these guys and I love them with all my heart, and they put it out there. And they had logos of Sportsing on them, and I don't know. I'm going with the second choice. Which one was that again? What was B?
Minnesota Vikings.
That's my choice.
I will go with C, whichever one that was. Which was the sports
Washington
team.
Commanders.
Yes.
And the answer is B, the Minnesota Vikings.
How did you do that?
Oh,
I don't like if we
man.
actually have to share this again, but
Oh, wow. That was interesting. Very interesting.
Wow.
yeah.
Wow, that was a reversal.
Minnesota,
say-
what up?
I just want to say the male cheerleader at Katy High School is a person that I have great respect for because people were really upset about it at my high school.
Yes, remind me of his name.
Shane.
Shane.
Shane, yes.
Fucking Shane. Shane was
Shane.
fucking awesome. I
He
love
was.
Shane. Yeah. Fuck
I didn't
yeah.
get to know him, but Shane.
Shane.
Even at Ray High School down in Corpus, we had male cheerleaders, and they rocked. They rocked.
Yeah.
They pretty
Bring
much
it on.
have to.
More.
Yeah.
All right, then. Question number 6. Speaking of sports,
Oh,
the
Oh, no.
Philly Fanatic, the mascot of the Philadelphia Phillies.
The sex
That's
one,
the-
yeah.
You know, that I think that name should be what all these cheerleader haters should be mad about. The Philly Fanatic is a furry. He's furry and physical. The mascot has to find a way to stay cool or he will pass out and the guy will die. Beyond lots and lots of water, what else does this mascot need? Is it A, Hennessy, B, vodka, C, Vince, or D, gin?
What was C again?
Stop making him answer first, Andrea.
What was C? Just tell me C again one
C
more time.
Vince.
Vince.
Like air vents.
Okay, you're first.
I'm going to go with B, vodka.
Okay.
Because
I
I,
mean-
have some, or I did have some earlier before I switched to wine. It was really good.
Yeah, and while Vince is the obvious choice for keeping cool, vodka. My answer is also vodka. This is not a good competition today.
No, it's not. I thought it would be, but I was wrong. You both are right. It is vodka. Yeah,
Okay,
basically,
we
he
are-
would take the mask off and spray the vodka and water all over his head. Some of the costumes do have vents installed. There's a whole company that makes them.
Okay.
All right. Hey.
So, Mike, are we tied at this point?
You are both tied.
Oh my God. High stakes. High stakes. We both get to touch
That's
this.
Question number 7. The difference between humans and robots will one day be no difference at all. At the recent Robot Olympics, what was the sport that tested human metal against robotic precision? Was it A, the long jump, B, Thai kickboxing, C, football, like from Europe, D, a marathon, or E, all of the above?
This is so tough. I genuinely don't know the answer. I have 2 guesses.
Begin. Let's hear it.
It's either B or D.
Okay.
What were those two?
I'm B or D. The kickboxing or the marathon?
Right.
I'm going to go with the marathon.
Okay, that's D.
I am also going with the marathon because while I want to say all of the above, I do not believe any manufacturer of these robots would let a human being kick them. I just don't believe
That's
that.
actually a good point. Yeah.
The marathon seems the least costly in the event of losing or winning. So again, I'm gonna agree with her.
Okay.
Sorry.
Marathon.
Another
Marathon.
agreement. Wow. Well, you both are correct. Well done. It was the marathon.
Hey! We did it!
That's the news!
That's what the humans and the robots competed against each other in at the Robot Olympics. I know.
Who won?
I know. It's crazy. Humans.
Who won?
I'm not even going to play with humans.
Of
Robots
yours,
can't
robots.
Robots can't run. Come on, man.
Still on top.
The race walking, though, they are amazing at.
Yeah.
So good. The wind shorts.
Yes.
No, they should make some of those for these robots. But question number ocho.
The ocho.
Did you guys know that in Japan, you can live your whole life out of a 7-Eleven? Things are a little different in Korea. What will the Starbucks cafe chain no longer allow its customers to do? Is it A, set up an entire work area with monitors and printers? B, host book club meetings? C, outlaw any laptops or computing devices beyond cellular phones? D, lock all bathrooms and force customers to get codes before they go? Or E, all of the above?
Oh, I love the all of the above in there. It's so good. What you got?
I'm going to go with A.
Set up an entire work area with monitors and printers. Okay.
Let me express my answer thusly. A. Wonder Twin powers.
Wow. You got to pick
Form
forms
a
now.
bucket of water.
You both are right. It's set up an entire work area with monitors and printers. Korean kids would come in there, and they would put up like guards around themselves and a monitor on the screen and a mouse and everything, and just cut themselves off from the world inside of a Starbucks cafe.
It's called like a place to live. Like you have that too.
They call it a home.
Yeah, you could do that in your home.
Home,
So,
yes, that's what they say.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Give it a try, kids.
Yeah.
Hey, well, you guys are both doing so fantastic. You are tied
you.
still. You are still tied.
You're doing great, too.
Boy, that's crazy, right? So, yeah, you both are sitting on 8 points. So, to make this more interesting for everyone involved, we're going to make question number 9 a 2-point question.
Ooh.
Oh, twist.
Question number 9. In a true display of unbridled madness, Epstein List-sponsored candidate President Donald Trump has brought the U.S. Capitol, Washington, D.C., a.k.a. Chocolate City, under military patrol for its second week. In addition to the, quote, 300 criminals the president says he's rounded up, Trump will still have ICE removing homeless encampments without giving the homeless people any place to go save for where? Is it A, prison, B, El Salvador, C, Ecuador, D, Venezuela, or E, all of the above?
Oh man, this is a hard one because that all sounds weirdly and unfortunately plausible.
Well, when it comes to Chocolate City, you know he ain't sending them to any of its vanilla suburbs. Prison. That is the only thing he would ever think of realistically. A prison.
I am going to go with El Salvador because he seems to have a relationship there. And I'm going to go with that because he done it before. He going to do it again.
Oh, guys, it's E, all of the above.
In fact, really? Oh my God.
Trump doesn't care where they go. He's stashing people all over in various countries all the time.
If you're homeless here, you're homeless anyway.
Wow, that is so unsettling.
You are not a citizen of the world. Wow, I am genuinely more horrified than I thought I'd be.
Yeah, that wasn't. That's not good. That's not good.
Chocolate City.
Yeah, well, you know, that's right. You can't be homeless in Chocolate City without going to prison, El Salvador, Ecuador, Venezuela.
Well,
George Clinton would be horrified.
Yeah.
And the Parliament, funkadelically, would have issues with this.
So problematic.
That is true. And Jimi Hendrix, were he alive? Question number. He used to play with. You didn't know he played with Parliament Funkadelic? He did.
I didn't know.
I did not know that. That's amazing.
He died at like 28. How was he old enough to? Okay.
But he was in the early 70s. Regardless, music is important because that is what question number 10 is. It's a music question. Unlike Jeff Bezos, who hates all music, Nearly every animal has a type of music they love. What type of music do cows enjoy?
Ska.
Is it A, K-pop, B, funk, C, jazz, D, country, or E, yacht rock?
Okay, just saying yacht rock and cows listening to yacht rock, that just made me happy, just generally. What you got?
Well, I'm still riding high on the P-funk, so funk.
I'm
Cows
gonna go,
like to funk it up.
it seems like they would because of the gases, but I'm going to go with jazz.
Interesting. All right.
I love
syncopated
jazz.
music.
Fun fact, when both of my kids were born, I was listening to Miles Davis in the delivery room. So I am a big fan of jazz.
Which album?
Okay.
The first one was Someday My Prince Will Come, which was appropriate because my son was 11 days late and I was the most pregnant that anyone has ever fucking been. And the second time was Kind of Blue, which was the album that I used to relax to. And that was when I had a 9-pound baby. I am 5'3" tall, and that was a very uncomfortable time that last month of pregnancy. The math just didn't work. But they're both wonderful children, despite the agony that they caused during the last part of my pregnancy. So, jazz, that's what I'm going with.
Smooth jazz, it was not.
Once again, friends at home, remember, you can listen to So Charismatic anywhere you want. Just go there, type in Mike Dynamo, type in So Charismatic, type in Mike Dynamo and So Charismatic, and it will take you where you need to go. Now, let's find out who our winner is. Whew.
I hope it's me and not you. You suck.
The best person at news for the week of August 18th to the 23rd is Andrea Bridges Smith.
There she is, the best.
Hey, Austin. No. You're I'm hosting. You don't get to sing. You be mad. There she is, the best at news. No one can touch her. She is so brilliant, the best at news.
I love this song. This is a very good song. That makes you the news loser with the paperclip necklace.
Where's my
and a scrap of paper.
You don't get a song. Losers don't get songs. We don't do participation trophies. We don't do participation trophies here.
There once with a news loser from Austin. Fill it in, people.
We do poetry. There once was a news loser from Austin. He felt really bad, and they tossed him back in the hole and lost all his soul, and now we don't even know him. There you go.
That was amazing.
We did it. Well, guys, you were both fantastic. It's always great to see who knows the most about news in any given week. I'm so glad I was able to be your quizmaster today, and I'm glad we recorded it and everything.
Yeah, we recorded this one.
All right, Mike, thank you so much for being our quizmaster. Mike is the best quizmaster and, of course, the best at music, just like I am the best at news and not Austin. So please go search for Mike Dynamo on all the music platforms. Go look up So Charismatic, his new single, and look up all the other singles that he has put out and albums and everything. It's all awesome. And if you would like to take the news quiz, please take it with us. Let us know in the comments how you did. Did you beat us? If you did, we'll send you something nice. Some of us are a little down right now, but some of us are feeling nice. We're feeling in a charitable mood, and we're going to send you something. So without further ado, everybody out there, we love you so much. Have a great time, and
love you.
Bye.